What's up, everybody? It's your boy, your favorite villain, and today I have a very interesting, fun video which will be introducing a new, story to my arsenal of things I've covered on this channel. This story in particular is a manga that goes by the name of Toriko. It's a shonen. It's a very entertaining manga. I liked it. I thought it was funny when I did a quick read through. Went over everything for the scaling. I'm going to read through it again eventually, but I liked it. Very fun, very loose. I heard the anime is atrocious, so don't check that out. I heard it's very bad. Anyways, one of the basic premise behind Toriko is food and things you eat grants you power, gives you strength, gives you new abilities. So it's all about who can consume the most, who can consume the best. Everyone's seeking to have the best of the best when it comes to food. This includes large monsters, large creatures, trying to kill these things, trying to consume them. So as I was reading, I was like, man, I wonder what Godzilla would do in this verse. As you know, he's considered the alpha predator of his verse. How would he hold up in Toriko's world? We're not putting him against Toriko, just how would he fare in this world of monsters? I'm using MonsterVerse movie Godzilla. That was my first thought. That's my favorite Godzilla. I actually really like the last two movies with Godzilla. They're very entertaining. So I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Godzilla gets washed, and I'm gonna go ahead and take this time to go over why, and hopefully you get a little more respect for the Toriko verse in itself, and you will also understand why he gets washed. Because as I started going through the scaling, you would already start to realize, okay, MonsterVerse Godzilla can't really hold a candle. If you want to see at the end of the video, if you want to see a different version of Godzilla put against him, let me know. But with that being said, we're going to kind of go in and get to what I believe is the major points going against Godzilla if he were to show up in the Toriko verse. 1. I will immediately, to be friendly to MonsterVerse Godzilla, give him continental, multi-continental durability for surviving the extinction event. The meteor KO'd him, went down, hibernated. He survived it though, so we can give him continental, multi-continental durability. Perfectly fine with that. Size-wise, he's supposed to be around 190,000 pounds, I believe. He's a very heavy, big boy. But here's the issue, right? In the beginning of Toriko, the first beast he captures, the first beast he goes against, is the Galala crocodile, or Gala, however you want to say it. It's a big-ass crocodile, okay? So this crocodile, when we're introduced to Toriko, he's fishing. He says, my fishing rod can hold up to 80,000 pounds easily. I could pull them in. He said the crocodile would snap it like a twig, way above that. So it's well above 80,000 pounds. And this is just the first creature we run into. And Toriko beats the crap out of the crocodile. And the crocodile's capture level is 5. It's only a level 5. Definitely don't think this crocodile could beat Godzilla, but he could press Godzilla. He would be annoying for Godzilla to deal with just with his size. He's about half the size, should be roughly half the size of Godzilla, at least in weight. So it'd be able to throw its weight around. And this is an absolute fodder creature in the verse. So remember, that's capture level 5, already around 80,000 pounds and above. And I'm going to go into other capture level stuff. The Droll Kong is a bunch of massive monkeys. They scale above the Galala crocodile. It's a capture level 9. They sent in high-tech billion-dollar tanks to take it out. They didn't have any really military force that was able to affect the Kong gorilla. And Toriko bodied it. Now, this is important because this is even bigger, even superior to the crocodile. They can dodge lightning. The beating of the Droll Kong's chest is actually mistaken for thunder. Like I said, it should, because the capture scaling, unless it's a very unique circumstance, should reflect how dangerous that capture is, how strong they are, how fast they are. The level 9s and above should scale above lightning timer in speed. Very arguable for Monster vs. Godzilla being around lightning timer or even above. That's very hard to argue. So these level 9s, I'm going to be real with you, that group of monkeys, which Toriko bullied, could maybe jump Godzilla and beat him. Just at level 9. Now, as far as capture levels, when it can vary, is if there's a certain set of circumstances with that creature that would change the landscape. So, for example, there's this one fish that is a capture level 1, but it has poison inside of it, and if you were to activate the poison, its capture level shoots up dramatically because of how dangerous the poison is. So you have to be gentle in capturing it, or the capture level changes. But those are very specific circumstances. Typically, capture level reflects how strong, how fast you are, or how dangerous you are. We then see creatures that get up into capture levels 21 and higher, and they seem to be able to neg stuff like passive existence. So Toriko could intimidate them with his spirit, his presence, and it seems to ignore that at that time. Then you get up higher in the capture levels to surface, planet wiping AP. It is stated the legendary ancient beast survived the impact that wiped out the dinosaurs. So Lowball will put this at Godzilla level. Which could be continental, multi-continental AP, as we talked about with Godzilla surviving it. And yet, the things that survived it, this ancient wolf was sad when it did it, but it slaughtered them effortlessly. Therefore, the ancient wolf AP should be surface wiping at this point. This battle wolf is so fast, Toriko couldn't even perceive it. And then we get into creatures around this level. For the wolf, some creatures that can be tamed below the wolf are capable of wiping out entire countries by themselves. So we're already highballing Godzilla. We're in the ballpark round, and we're not even at capture level 100 yet. At capture level 91, based on the artwork shown in the manga, it seemed that a level 91 capture beast was stopped from devouring an entire planet. That's just capture level 91. And at this point, it's shown that some of these animals even seem to see the size of planets. Then we get to capture level 320. Much lesser creatures, as I mentioned before, were said to be able to wipe out entire countries by themselves. Others, like the 91, were depicted with planets next to their mouths. These capture level 320 beasts completely dwarf them altogether. Then you get to Gourmet World, which I'm gonna be honest, Godzilla, even if you put him there, the weather would kill him. Like, it'd be really rough. But the scaling for these Gourmet World creatures is insane. If creatures from the human world can wipe away entire countries, and the biggest threat to the human world was a 320, then we can easily say these creatures at the entrance of Gourmet World are easily large planet busters. Why? Because 320 is planetary. The Ostrosaurus was a capture level 4,220. Multiple times that. So, basically what happens is Godzilla, if he were to be put in the regular Toriko verse, not even the Gourmet World, Toriko verse, he could handle some of the lower beings pretty fine. You know, he could handle the crocodile, all that. But when we get higher to the faster creatures, the bigger creatures, even the level 9s could press them because of how fast they are and how much bigger they are than the Gala crocodile. Godzilla gets tired out, exhausted, and eventually just destroyed. There's too many, they're too big, they're either his size or bigger, his AP or more. Numbers game piles up. Godzilla, even if he survives, is definitely not the alpha predator of Toriko. Not even close. So in the end, I have to favor Torikoverse. Godzilla loses. If you want to see a different Godzilla, stronger version of Godzilla, let me know. If you want to see more on Toriko, let me know. I enjoyed making this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's just been a preview of both on my channel with Toriko. I prefer to make Toriko videos because it's a very entertaining verse. Let me know what you guys think. It's been your favorite villain, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.